QuickBooks Pro Plus Desktop 2022 OneNote presentation, memorize profit and loss, P&L, income statement, reports. Let's get into it with Intuit's QuickBooks Pro Plus Desktop 2022. If you have access to OneNote, would like to follow along, icon left-hand side, topic introductions 3080, memorize profit and loss, P&L, income statement, reports. Also note, take a look at the Immersive Reader tool. Topic introductions also in the text area with the same name, same number, but with transcripts. Transcripts that can be translated into multiple different languages, either listened to or read in there. Same name and number as a presentation as well. Topic introductions designed to give an introduction to the topic. Provide screenshots, links where applicable. Give accounting background to complement the presentations. The screenshots also being able to be used to follow along with the presentations if you don't have access to the software at that time. Closing the icon left-hand side, we're looking at the memorizing of the profit and loss. Similar process as we started when we memorized the income statement or the balance sheet type of reports in prior presentations. Starting off with the screenshot of the memorized reports, you can get there by going to the reports drop-down and then going from the standard tab to the memorized items. We have these set of memorized reports. Most of these memorized reports we're going to put into this category that we set up, which is going to be the client month-end reports that we imagined we're going to be setting up so that we can provide them to the client on a month-by-month basis as easy as possible. We're going to the edit item up top to take a look at those reports that we have in there thus far. We actually numbered them to make it even easier, we're hoping, at the end of the month to just print them out and create them. We're going to be adding income statements at this time, building our reports again, in essence, from scratch, and then saving them to our memorized area. Starting with the standard profit and loss report. So we're going to be adjusting this profit and loss report. In essence, we're just going to recap and reconstruct the types of reports we created in the past and try to put them in order that we think would be best for the clients as we memorize them. First one will be the comparative report for the percent of income, basically a vertical analysis type of report we saw in the past. We're going to save that to our month-end information so that it will be in our list of reports. Here it is, we numbered it, so it's going to be coming behind or after the balance sheet reports. Then we go back to that same income statement. We make more adjustments to it at this point in time so that we can then have a different report. This one's going to be the income statement summary type of report. Notice that we're now looking at multiple months, so we're breaking up multiple different months. Another format of the income statement we can then provide to the clients if we so choose. We're going to save this formatting type into our memorized reports. So now we've got our two kind of income statement reports. Here's number 10, which doesn't number perfectly, but it works okay. We're going to go back to that same income statement. Now we're going to be adjusting the dates up top to 1 month, the end of the quarter, or the end of the last month in the quarter. And then we're going to go to the previous item so that we get that comparative income statement report. And that then will save and memorize as well to our same area. So now we've got another income statement report we have saved there. Then we're going to go back to that same income statement again, adjust it again. This time we're going to go to this percentage again for the standard income statement. I think the last one was a summary income statement. So now we've got the income statement vertical analysis, and we're going to save the income statement vertical analysis, which we adjusted a little bit for just that one quarter, January through March. And we're going to save that to the same area. So now we've got number 12 in our list of reports for the memorized reports. Then we're going back to the income statement by month, January, February, March, and then the total for the quarter. Going to save that to our memorized reports as well. Now we've got our comparison again. This is a comparative income statement for the entire income statement as opposed to the summary statement. Once again, saving that to our reports. And now we've got all these reports going down to 14. You can see just from the income statement and balance sheet variations of the reports, we can have a whole lot of reports that we can generate and package together for a client, and we want to put some thoughts into what the best ones would be. We could go on and on even with just these variants of reports comparing to prior years. For example, quarters have different month comparisons and so on and so forth. So you want to put some thought into how you're going to structure those reports, how you can put them together as easy as possible if you're dealing with clients and or supervisors, so that you can put them together periodically as fast as possible and as neat as possible.